Are we seeing an impact with the introduction of pre-verification? Yes. Are they enough for standalone? No. So my answer would be yes and no to this question. But I think that you've got to think about these transactions in three ways. The first is what happens before the payment is made, what happens in flight, and what happens afterwards. So if what happens before the payment involves a verification of paycheck, a confirmation of paycheck, fantastic. It builds my trust, it builds my confidence that I'm paying the person that I think I'm paying. So yeah, of course, it's really important. It's had an impact. I don't know about you, I feel so much more comfortable now paying for things online to people who I both know and don't know, because is it genuinely their sort code and account number for us in the UK? So I think we are definitely seeing an impact. There's more we can do. I don't think we've really explored things like request to pay and how that might help get through other issues around deciding who you're making a payment to and being comfortable. But I think that, that's what we're doing before the payment. That's not enough. We need to be thinking about what we're doing in flight. So the use of data, the use of profiling, the use of, using AI to work out, is Xenia really Xenia? Is this sort of a typical transaction for her that she might make by value, amount, frequency? And, how difficult that's to do in an in-flight environment when you're doing payments in chunks of seconds. But what can we be doing in flight? And then finally, post-event. And post-event is really important. If somebody's been defrauded, should we set them right? Yes, of course we should, assuming they've taken the responsibility for their actions, etc. We've seen the introduction of authorized push payment fraud reimbursement here in the UK, massively important in consumer protection. But to only look at the front end about a bit of verification and the back end about setting the customer right, we're missing the middle in flight, but actually we're missing the package. So my answer to the question before us today, pre-verification, good or bad? Impact? Yes, good. Yes, an impact. Is it enough? Absolutely not. We've all got to do a lot more.